Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about something which I think you will be interested in. I hope so, at least. And that will be Celine. And exactly the Celine sneakers. So let's start a little bit of a review and chat about these goodies. I will show you more details, so you know, when you are deciding about purchasing these sneakers, you know a little bit more about it, because when I was purchasing the sneakers, I couldn't find anything really. It was really frustrating. So let's start this chat. It's going to be just quick because it's sneakers. Like, how much time I can give to sneakers, right? So I just wanted to create this video for you before I actually go to the streets and completely ruin the bottom of the sneakers and perhaps the sides. You know, because things happen once you start wearing your shoes, right? So guys, I want to compare as well these sneakers with the classic Gucci ones, which will be here, this one. You see, dirty. So I will compare them together. So if you are deciding to purchase these sneakers, you kind of have a vision of how these two look and fit. Because that for me actually will be big help when I was purchasing my Celine sneakers. Anyway, if you did the search on YouTube and you Google Celine sneakers, you are here for the sneakers, right? So let me show you the detail of these beauties. So in the back is the logo. You have very lovely stitching details, as you can see here. Quite nice detail, I have to say. And from the top you have the Celine logo right here, Celine inside, and then on the bottom is big Celine as well. So I am just going to take one Gucci sneaker and I will show you the difference in between. So this Celine sneaker is, as you can see, crisp white. I want a crisp white sneakers because the Gucci is like a cream tone, which I like as well, but I always kind of wanted to have nice pair of clean, elegant looking sneakers, and I think Celine sneakers kind of represent that. It's very minimalistic. I didn't want too much of design. First I was thinking if the logo is not too much, but it kind of works because it's kind of just there, you know, it's not like all over, and I like that. So you have only two logos visible on outside, which is perfect. So let me just put these two next to each other so you can see the difference in a shape. I'm size 8.5, guys. As you can see, the Celine is actually, when I'm looking at it now, I see something I didn't notice before. So the Celine is a little bit more pointy, the Gucci is a little bit more round, right? But if you look from the side, I don't know if you can see it correctly, but right there, but the Gucci is flatter, is more, I would say, delicate looking shoe next to the Celine, which is a little bit more bulky, and I kind of was worried about it because I don't usually like to wear sneakers, but you know, for the walks through Europe, I think it's kind of smart to have sneakers which will be comfortable, right? So what I always have problem with, for the ladies here, I have problem with most sneakers. Not that just kill my feet, always kill my feet. Anyway, the design which I love about these Gucci ones is that this is very flat, but it looks very petite. So what happens to me with this detail is sometimes when I have pedicure, which is not gel, the nail polish literally imprints to my socks, because this is very flat, so when you walk it kind of squeezes your toes and you don't have much of space, so the socks with the shoe just doesn't kind of work after a few hours of wearing this. So that's why I kind of wanted this Celine sneakers, because it has a little bit more space here, which I believe won't be creating this kind of problem for me, guys. So before I purchased these sneakers, I actually asked you guys on my Instagram if these sneakers are comfortable. I received so many messages, and some of you even went that far that you asked around your friends who had their shoes, and everybody say the same thing. They are incredibly comfortable. One thing which is weird, it's kind of difficult to put them in. You have to really like loose this part a lot for you to kind of slide your feet in it. And first, when I actually read that from one of you, I was just like, nah, that can be true. It is true. It definitely is true. But it's just easy. You just open this part and it doesn't really create any more drama than that. Unfortunately, if you go somewhere and you want to try on shoes there, it may be a little bit uncomfortable taking it off and putting it back on. But that's okay, I will say. As well, this shoe is a little bit wider here in this area, so it's a little bit, it creates like little chunky ankles, I would say. Do you understand what I mean? I really like more of very slim shoe fit, but I guess for the comfort it is what it is. The sneakers are really cushioned. There is on the side of the sneaker is really thick, soft cushion, which I believe will create a lot of comfort. Can you see it? And it actually goes all the way even to inside. Inside is not as thick, but it's still there. So I think that will definitely be big support for the comfort of wearing these shoes. I also love how beautifully white this sneaker is. It's just like pure perfection, very elegant, and I think they will look perfect with this trench coat, or maybe even with the dresses, you know, jeans, trousers. I think this is literally perfect pair of sneakers. I was considering buying the one with the flap here, which says Celine on it, but I just thought it was a little too much of Celine. I really like how, you know, elegant this shoe is, and I didn't want to break it with the little street trend of too much of logo. This is enough for me. I'm going to put them on and I'm going to show you how they look by themselves, and then I will put one Gucci on and one Celine on so you guys can see. So here it is, guys. As you can see, the shape of the Celine is, like I mentioned before, more pointy. The Celine sits a little bit higher, so you see a little bit less of the sock on the side. I have very low socks, and in the Gucci you still see it. So the Celine is a little bit higher. It doesn't bother me actually. What I like more is the pointy. I don't know if it's really more pointy or it's just like you know, illusion because of the detail on it, but I definitely like the comfort of the sneakers. I mean, they are very elegant sneakers, I will say. Actually, at first when I purchased them, I wasn't very sure if it was smart purchase or not, but I think when I see them now next to the Gucci one, I really prefer the Celine over the Gucci. I wanted to mention one very important part about the size of the Celine sneakers. So I am 8.5 and I purchased 8 in a Celine. My Hermes and my Chanel, I go always a little bit bigger, and my running sneakers from Adidas I buy 7.5. So just to make it a little bit clear for you, if you decide to buy the sneakers, let's say online, I don't know if that's possible, but if you do, they do run a little bit big. So I will go half size smaller. Oh well, by the way, I don't think they have half sizes. Yeah, anyway, so I got size 8, and even when I put the 8 on, I still felt like I have a little bit of space in the front, but with all honesty, once I put the sneaker on, it's all like, it holds the feet very well. That was also a very important part to share with you for the sneakers, because I feel like it's missing out there. It's missing out there. So I just want to very quickly share the information with you about the sneakers before I take them out to the streets and they get dirty and you cannot see the beautiful details while they are clean. I mean, of course there are ways of keeping sneakers clean, which I will do, but you know what I mean. Like, I like to show shoes on camera while it's still pure, crisp, unworn. So yes guys, this is a very quick chat about these sneakers, but I really thought you guys deserve to have it online because I really haven't seen this specific model anywhere. And when I was deciding about purchasing the Celine sneakers, I really wanted to first see it on someone's feet, you know how it looks, so I think it was good to share. And comparing the sneakers to the Gucci sneakers, I think it's something which can help you a lot to decide, because I feel like everyone, almost everyone has these Gucci sneakers, at least here in Miami. So I am pre-making this video for my European vacation. As you probably know, if you follow me, I'm really excited to go. It's been a really long time since I've been to Europe and in my country, and kind of miss it. As much as I love America, I love this country, I really miss Europe a lot. I do, a lot. It's just a whole different everything, right? So anyway, I'm going to end this video with wishing you a beautiful weekend, because I will be posting this video on Friday and I will be in Europe. So that is definitely a wonderful way to celebrate purchase of these beautiful sneakers, right? To wear them in Paris and London and Prague. It's going to be marvelous. Guys, have a beautiful, beautiful evening, and I see you next week, and I will be sharing vlogs from my trip. So bye bye, have a good night.